Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I am doing. Ow. 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 I'm grabbing stuff that sold while I was offline. These sold for a bit, actually. Nice. I just made the 2 million from that. Cool. I got a few things I need to do. Let me turn the music down. Music is bothering me. Potion! I got my tail. Yeah, but I'm in the middle of trying. I've been doing necromancy, and I need necromancy's flippers to upgrade my gear. So, okay, I have nettles. If I use nettles on a bowl of water, that makes nettle water. Cool. You trying to raise a family? Yes, completely trying to raise a family. Let's go back to Lumbridge. You got that, Rico! Hello, welcome in. Not sure if I've ever heard, but do you do RuneScape, Rico? Oh, the real Velmont, welcome in as well. Long ago, but not recently. Yeah, so I go through spouts of play. Usually it's good morning. Yes, good morning. We never got into RuneScape, though I love RPGs. Yeah, so my husband, so I remember RuneScape, like, back when I was in middle school. I played it, but I wasn't allowed to do, like, subscriptions. So I can never get a membership because it was like, we didn't want to, my parents didn't want to spend money on those type of stuff. And then I think when I got married, Solo was like, hey, I've played this. And he would start playing it, and I'd be like, I want to play it with you. So I think I couldn't, of course, couldn't remember my login, so I created a new login. And every once in a while, we do it as well. Grim! Hello! On the YouTube side. Keeping an eye on things. And and every once in a while, so Solo got back into it, and is like, I was like, if I get back into it, help me. It's weird, but manageable. Yes. I do old school sometimes, but I always come back to RS3 because of quality of life. Oh, right. I need to go here so that I can make the nettle water. Or, well, nettle tea. Which I think it's at the range I need it. But I'm kind of just grabbing stuff that I need for, so I have a bucket of water, I have my nettle tea, I got chocolate milk and safegrass. This is all that I need, actually. So let's make the nettle tea. There you go. I have what I need. Oh. Oh, right. Technically, I need an apple pie too, but for this part of it, I need to go to the south of Remington. Yeah, but Solo has multiple accounts. The only thing I would wish RuneScape had is similar to that of like all the other like MMOs that I've played, like Guild Wars, is that you could create a new character but on the same account. So you wouldn't have to. So basically, it's a hello the destroyer, welcome in. Uh, if I want to create a new character, like start over, I have to either wait till this is over, like this membership is over, and just get in, like when I renew the membership, put it on a new account, or get a completely another membership right away. And I kind of wish you could have more than one character. I know in Guild Wars you can have like, I think at base 3 and then up to like 6 when you have like the DLC. Okay. Southeast. Oh, there you are, Skippy. Uh, Skippy, talk to. Sober up, Skippy. I already sobered him up, apparently. Okay. Did I already do this? Did I already do this? Then why isn't it letting me do them? Hmm. Okay, I got the. Okay, I just hadn't gotten the. Okay. Now that I have the hangover cure, I was able to talk to him again. Oh, I have to go to the Slayer Masters. Okay, but I will be right back. I gotta go do one thing real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright, go south to Mudskipper Point and lob a fishing explosive into the sea. You can grab them from the Slayer monsters. Okay. Thanks. So what are you gonna do now? Well, I was planning to continue my hobby. Okay. Apparently, I've already done this part. But thank you for the subscription, The Destroyer. Welcome on the YouTube side. This is Mudskipper's Point. Okay. Do I need to actually... Where's the Slayer Master? Killing Muggers. Mugger lore activity. Okay. Let's go to Jacqueline. You're right out. Okay, you're really close. Yeah, you're right here. Hi, Jacqueline. Do you have anything to trade? I need a... fishing explosive. Yeah. Okay. This is where I need to be. Because there's these ominous fishing spots. I need to use... Oh. So you have to buy a lot. Because that's like the only way that you can explode it. Okay. So you have completed the Mogre Mash, kill a Mogre. At Mudskipper Point, Talent Tree, you have gained progress towards the talent. I see. Okay. So I need to buy at least... Hello, Arrow. Welcome in. So I guess I'm gonna go and buy like 100 of those. I'm doing well. I'm just playing some RuneScape for probably another hour before I have to do stuff with the kiddos. Let's buy 100 of those. Let's go here. Me too for DXP. Nice. Yeah, I'm just trying. I've been trying to up my necromancy. So I'm trying to find necromancy flippers. Although, what's my level at? You've never played RuneScape? What's it about? There is a huge lore. But I mean, I guess the it's about grinding. So there's no like linear storyline, but you kind of have your own goals and objectives. But there's a ton of quests that you can do. All of these have stories with them. And there's even more quests than this. This is just what I have unlocked. My husband has gotten through a ton of quests, and it's not near the end, but like mid-game, I guess you could say. I mean, that's for not playing it every day. He's playing it every once in a while. We'll play it for a month, and then life happens, so we stop paying the subscription. It's the only reason why I don't play it that much is because it is subscription based for the member stuff. I just got 4 explosives. Okay, so the also you have these flash events. That happen in the wilderness that you can do. I don't really do the combat ones, at least yet. The boom boom! I love what the moker says! The boom boom! So another swordfish. Is there another spot? I don't really like having to... I'm gonna come over here. I'm going to drop this. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna drop this as well. I'm gonna stand here. The boom boom, kill all the fishies. That is true. Does those not take bone runes? Big Cheese is invading! I got a mud skipper hat! Not worth anything. I'm reading Kagurabachi again. That's how good it is. Nice. I really wish I had time to read more. Got him! That's what I needed. Okay. That's what I needed. I got what I needed. Alright, we're gonna go to the city of I turned into May! Why have I turned into the twin? I has turned into the twin. Alright, let me go down here. Oh, right, I still need to make an apple pie. I don't know where Faye went. Alright, hold on. Let me... I need an amulet of glory. I need the underworld. That. Do I have... Okay. Okay, so what I need to do, let's go to Warren Equipment. Alright. I need my candle. I need the inks. I need my runes, which is bone runes, those runes. I also have flesh runes, so might as well just grab those. Oh, ectoplasm. Skull. Soul. Soulern. So I need Soulern. Do I have apples? No. To make an uncooked apple pie, I need a pie shell and a cooking apple. I can get apples from the giant spiders. Or I can just go to... Can't use that. Let's go to Yanil. There's a shop there that sells apples. Hey, I'm me again. Yay. Okay. This is Frenita's cookery, which is in here. Hey, I need an apple. There's no apples in stock. I took a bathroom break. May took over when I took a bathroom break. There is no apples in stock. Wow. Okay, that's funny. There's none in stock, and apparently there's always zero. So why did they put that you could buy it from Pernita? All right. Well, I guess I am going to. I'm going to Lumbridge to go and fight spiders. To get... Those are giant rats, but I need giant spiders. This is Lumbridge Swamp, yeah. Yeah, there you go. One shot. Got a cabbage. I don't need cabbages. I need apples. A shield though. Interesting. Wow. A cooking apple. apples is one of the... So to get the brass necklace, which is what I just got, is a 1 in 128 chance. The apple is only a 1 in 42 chance. I even got bread dough, which is 1 in 12. The earth element's in the 114, so it's better to get, it's easier to get the talisman than it is to get an apple. The vial, I got a vial and that's a 1 in 64 chance, so it's, I got a vial before I, okay. I guess technically I could buy one from, honestly. I think I'm just gonna buy it. But I'm also gonna sell what I got. I got my flippers though. I'm really excited about that. That didn't take as long as I thought it could. I might see if I could... I can actually examine... This is being sold for 2,000 right now. How many do I actually have? Let's get to... No, let's get to the bank. Okay. Brass necklace. Yeah. So I have 2 of those. Wait. I can just note these. Okay. Yay, ads are done. Okay. I'm gonna buy an apple. Buy cooking apple. Let's like just buy 10 if I need this again. Confirm. Those sold right away. Let me just buy one. Up it a little bit. Nope. Not selling right away. Cool. So let's meet. I'm going to, just so I don't have to carry everything. Put that there. Worn equipment. The obsidian cape is still the best. Okay, so it's either 240. And that's 480, but this rune mace is 480, but this rune halberd is a lot. Let's wear that. Let's go to Lumbridge. Okay. I find it funny how difficult it is to come by apples. I want to actually make the apple pie. I don't want to buy the apple pie. No, not to there. I want to go to Lumbridge. The bank is right there. It's a frog. A frog. Spider! Die! I am... Hello, Shimpuka, welcome in. Shimbaka, welcome in. I have had no luck with getting apples. I even tried buying it from the Grand Exchange. Let me actually go back to the Grand Exchange, sell some of the items I got. I might sell the silk. Wait. Why do I have my hat on? I didn't do my keybind for it. That's funny. Does it cause that? No, that doesn't. So I don't know why. Honestly, I can just sell like all the arrows I have as well, since I'm not training range right now. Alright. Salvage. Now we got arrows. Silk. Vial. I'll sell all the vials as well. I have a games necklace on this account. Oh, okay. No one is selling apples. Even for so much more. But, oh my gosh. Okay. People are buying that. People are buying those. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go and try to get more apples. Hi, sale. Yes, cookies. Cookies are given to those who read. I am trying to find apples. They're not easy to come by. You read? Yeah. Apples are best in the cupboard. Yes, but I need to make it in a pie for Krill, so that he will teach me how to up my necromancy gear. I love a Dutch apple pie, though. My sister-in-law makes one of the best ones. Although now I have to make sure that it's gluten-free. Ooh, I want to make a gluten-free apple pie now. Same side of the food family, yes. But it's like, but regular apple pie is not as good as a Dutch apple pie, though. Spider, come back here. Oh, hey, a few of my things sold. So I can go back and... So a Dutch apple pie mainly is, the main difference is that the crust. So you have the apples in the crust, and then you have a top crust on it that is like covered in cinnamon, and it's very crispy and it's sugary. It's very good. I think, yeah. And it's mainly the like the topping, I believe, that is the main difference. So it's so the Dutch apple pie has a streusel topping. So it's instead of a double crust where it's you just have a top crust, you have a streusel topping which is made of butter, flour, brown sugar, and sometimes oats or cinnamon. We make it with cinnamon. And it's very crumbly. It's very, very good. No, it's more of a streusel topping. So it's made of butter, flour, brown sugar, and sometimes has either oats or cinnamon. We usually make it with cinnamon. It's very crumbly. So it's like a crumbly topping. And it's very, very, very good. It has a crisp and a buttery crunch to it. Peach cobbler is good too. I like them all. I just have to make sure that it is gluten free. Or else I hurt. Not celiac. Um, it's really just our, like, it's a sensitivity. I have been tested for celiac, but it's not celiac. Yeah, celiac starts with a C. It's CELIAC. Yeah. I have seen that word so many times, though, because of every time they've tested it. But it wasn't celiac. It's just some sort of sensitivity. Sort of like being lactose intolerant, but with gluten. And that sucks because both May and I are both lactose intolerant and sensitive to gluten. Yeah, too much dairy is bad. Okay. So, I'm going to see if I can maybe plant an apple tree. Yeah, I love them all too. But if you see, at least with lactose intolerance, you can take a lactose or a lactate pill. That the lactate is the brand, but lactose, basically you take these pills that puts the gives you the enzyme to break down the lactose, and it works. Gluten, they have it, but we've not tested it. I don't have an apple tree seed, but is there any shops that sell apple tree seeds? Nothing sells apple tree seeds either. Let me see if I can get to the cooking guild. That's in Varick. You drink the off-brand for lactate milk? Yeah, so lactate milk is similar, but there is a pill that you can take for lactose intolerance. So that you can have ice cream, regular milk. I don't drink regular milk like usually, because I really prefer actually the lactose-free milk since I've had it for so long. Okay. Here's the bank. Let's just quickly deposit. I can get in. I got into the guild. But is this the guild? I don't know if this is... I don't think this is the guild, actually. Wait. Rob the guild. I'm trying to rob it of its apples. Nesquik chocolate milk powder. A pinch of Celtic sea salt are great for chocolate milk. Yes. Is this the guild? No, up here is the guild. Hi, Caesar. I want to get in. You can't come in unless you're wearing a chef's hat or something like that. Ooh. Do I? Hold on. Ow. You finally got the... How was the club? It was chaotic. There's a lot of comedic gold. Kitsune's gonna have a ton of fun with it. I have a chef's hat. Wear it. I'm gonna wear the chef's hat. See if they will let me in. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Nice. I got in. I'm gonna rob the guild. Hi, everyone. I totally belong here. Apple. Sure, I'll take that too. I'll take everything, actually. Let's go up because there should be more stuff up here. Yeah. Ooh, they have a hopper in here too. You have... Yeah, you do. Okay, hold on. So if I go open the gate... Oh, I need to... Open the door. Go out here. Open the gate. I need to get wheat. Need to go in. Go up. Go up. Ludo. Hey, another apple. Cool. They spawn really quickly. Use that on there. Okay. Oh. Need to actually control. Okay. Since I put... Uncooked apple pie. What do you mean? I can't go in there. Okay, so I have to do the task to go... I have the Varric armor, though. I still have more tasks. Okay, so I can't fully use the guild, but I can use the range over here. Oh, wait, what's the... Okay, so the flash event... Oh, that sucks. I burnt the pie. Yes, I'm gonna cook good food. Oh, I guess I'm coming back and trying to get another apple pie. But I do have to raid off. I'm not used to that range. That range is broken. Yes, it was the range. Okay. Okay, so pastry dough in the pie dish. I also the pie. Yeah, that's what I did. I was just gave it to chat because Krill will not want a burnt pie. No, what? I just closed the door. All right, come on. Oh, right. I need to... Apple in pie shell. Uncooked apple pie. I'm gonna cook at range. Apple pie. Cool, I got the apple pie. I got everything I need. So let's go to the city of and then I'll raid off after I give the person all they need, and that was my goal today, honestly. I have to go grab the stuff from my... I had an apple pie, but then it got accidentally eaten. So that's why I've had to spend all this time trying to make a pie. If I would have known that, if I would have remembered I could get into the Cook's Guild, that would have saved me a ton of time. Alright, I don't want to wear that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. So, death. Death Warden. Death Warden. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Death Guard. Okay. Skull. Boots. All right. Underworld Grimoire. Hello, Magic Patrick. Welcome in. I am going to be ending stream soon since I do have to get off for breakfast. But I'm doing my last little bit of... Okay, I need the flippers for this. I need the soul. Aye. Soul, as well as my ink, runes. You have to like have a lot. Candles, as well as ectoplasm. Do I have the sword? Yes. That should be everything. I know I only needed a few things for this actual task, but I wanted to be able to just go straight back to necromancy. And I'll be doing that. I'm doing a lot of grind just off stream as well. This is just some random Fridays I play RuneScape on stream. Killy! What can I do for you today? I filled up the sword and got your apple pie and the necromancer's flippers. You actually managed to get the flippers, eh? I'm impressed. What do you need to... Don't you worry about that. Okay. So now I can upgrade my stuff to tier 50. Which is probably what the next thing I'm gonna do off stream is getting to tier 50. Let me look to see. There you go. Let me look to see who I'm going to raid, though. I could raid Lodu again. They're playing Enshrouded. Actually, I might. Because I have played Enshrouded. Hello, Penguin. Welcome in. I'm actually raiding off since it is after 9. I finished my goal. I do have to make... I have to start schooling. Yeah, I have to start schooling with my kids. I end at 9 every morning. And then, but we will be back tonight with RuneScape Dragonwilds. But, I'm gonna raid Lodu. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's early morning for a lot of people. You have a kid. Hey, Sale, I have 5. I have 5 kids. May has 3 kids, I have 5 kids. Together we're outnumbered because they're all boys. My oldest is 13 and my youngest is 2. So, yeah. But, stretch. Yeah. Yeah, it's what I signed up for. I actually signed up for it. We adopted the older 3 because of the situation they were in with a family member, so we got custody of them and fought for them. And then the 2 youngest are biologically mine. Yes. But we're gonna raid over to Lodu. We'll be back tonight with RuneScape Dragonwilds in about 11 hours. So until next time. Oh, Gamer Redemption. Yes, I has to end. But we will be back in about 11 hours with the twin and our husbands. So, but this is who we're gonna be raiding over to. Yeah, and then I don't think we're gonna stream tomorrow. It really just depends on when Solo gets back, because Solo's actually gonna go visit Gray for a little bit. So until next time, bye.
No way.